Hi guys, I'm Vintage Sims, and today we are filming my Get to Know Me video. So I have had, a lot more people following me lately, subscribing to me. I just started my Twitter finally because I don't understand how Twitter works, TBH. I do, but like I've never used it before, so I'm learning, you guys. But I figured I should make a video so like some people can get to know who I am, get to know a little bit more. My shirt is driving me crazy. So I just wanted to make a video so people can get to know a little bit about who I am, like my style. You can hear my dog's nails clicking in the background, things like that. So let's just jump right in. The first question is, what is my name and do I have any nicknames? My name is Jovel. I like to go by Joe. People like to call me Joe, Joe Villain, Joe Biden is that one hurts, honestly. Don't. But I definitely go by like Joe or Jojo more often. My favorite color is orange, probably. Like I really like orange and yellow. I'm literally sitting on, oh, you can't even see the orange. I'm literally sitting on my favorite orange and yellow chair right now, so. My favorite animals are cats. I just like really like cats. Even when I was a kid, I was obsessed with dingoes. But I also wanted to be a cat, so like I would call myself a dingo cat and I would just like walk around on my hands and knees everywhere and meow at people. So cats is my answer. What is my favorite music or song? My favorite song is probably either Got to Give It Up by Marvin Gaye or Love My Way by the Psychedelic Furs are my two favorite songs, probably. I really like 80s music and like funky music. I don't know why I did that. And like disco definitely is one of my faves. My favorite movie is honestly probably either Almost Famous or Charlie's Angels, the one with from like 2000, I think, with Drew Barrymore. That's like my bisexual awakening movie. Like I love that movie so much. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't cuss. I really like that movie though. It's a very nice movie. And yeah, and then Almost Famous is just amazing. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it, especially if you like the 70s. My hobbies consist of playing The Sims, doing yoga, doing a lot of like metaphysical witchy things. I like to do punch needle, like make the punch needle rugs, except I make wall hangings. I like to paint, hang out with my animals, go for walks. What else do I like to do? Yeah, I just don't know. I also am like really into art and fashion and house decor. Like I would love to have a job where I could just decorate people's houses, but more specifically my house. That would be ideal. So I'm currently not working right now, so I do not have a job, but I do tarot readings, like part-time on the side for a little extra cash. So, I'll have my Instagram linked below for my tarot readings. So if you guys want to get one, you can DM me and I'll hook you up. And if you tell me you've come from this channel, I'll do it for $30 instead of $40. My astrology sign is Taurus. I am like such a Taurus. I'm very like chill and like to be on the couch. I like to eat food. I like to sleep. I don't like to go outside that much though. I do, but like when it's like perfect outside. And I'm also a Cancer moon, so I'm like very emotional and really care about people. I'm a Scorpio rising, so people think I'm a huge biatch when they first meet me usually. So many of my good friends have been like, I really thought you were like not a good person when we first met. So turns out I'm like great, actually. My favorite food is probably spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Spaghetti or donuts or pie. I love carbs. I'm not supposed to have sugar. Oh, and ice cream. I'm not supposed to have sugar. I'm not supposed to have carbs. But those are my favorite foods. And I'm not supposed to have sugar and carbs. Well, I think I can have carbs. I can have gluten. But I'm not supposed to have sugar, gluten, dairy. But I love ice cream and I love spaghetti the most. Because I have fibromyalgia, so certain foods give me inflammation and make my pain worse. So all of the foods I love, I'm not supposed to have, and it's heartbreaking. My favorite decade would probably be the 60s. I think it just really encompasses like so many different things. Like there are so many different fashion styles like in it. So many different big things happened in the 60s. Like fashion from the beginning of the 60s is like completely different than fashion at the end of the 60s leading into the 70s. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's amazing that thickety girls like me can buy 70s clothes now, that there's more options for us out there, and because I could never find anything vintage like with my body type. And yeah, I just love the 60s. I used to love the 50s. Like I think that's where I really like got into fashion. I mean, I love, you know, like Marilyn Monroe. I mean, I kind of have Marilyn vibe hair going on. But like I really loved Marilyn. I really loved all of the fashion around it, and slowly that has changed into me being super into the 60s. But luckily the early 60s had a lot of like 50s vibes to it, so I still get a little bit of it. I started playing The Sims. I remember going to my friend Taylor's house. Actually, I don't even think we were friends. I think she was my cousin's friend. But I remember we went to her house and she had The Sims 1 on her computer, and like I don't think I played it, but I watched her play and I was like, this is so cool. And then my dad got me a PS2, I think when I was like in 5th or 6th grade. And me and my cousin would play The Sims 1 like story mode endlessly. Like we were obsessed with it. It was our thing. Like it was so fun. That's how I got into it. And then I didn't start playing The Sims 2 till the university one came out, because I remember seeing in like 17 magazine or something an ad for it, and I was like, oh my god, I want this so bad. So finally my dad got it for me and I was obsessed with The Sims 2. Like Sims 2 is my game 100%. I love The Sims 2. Oh, and I guess that leads us into our next question. What is my favorite Sims game? The Sims 2. The Sims 2 always and forever. It is the most fun. It is the most random. I like the way the Sims look the most. The genetics works the best. I think the college pack is like way funner than any of the other college ones. I just love that game. I figured out all of the build like cheats now too, so I'm like really good at building houses on it. I probably play The Sims 2 more than The Sims 4, and I do have some content that I'm working on for The Sims 2 right now as well. My favorite pre-made character or family, I'm always gonna say Goopy Gilsarbo from Sims 2 is my favorite pre-made sim, even if they are like an kind of NPC style. Like they don't actually have a house that they live on, but they come to your like lot and stuff. I love Goopy Gilsarbo, his little Bermuda shorts and his cowboy shirt, which is like very in right now. Like it's giving 2022 realness. And I just love how mean he is and how he ruins the traits of any of my family, or like the genetics of any of my family with his like gigantic face. I love him. He is my everything. But if I had to choose a family, it would probably be the Calientes. Like I love hoes, you know? I just love hoes. You know, that's like that thing where it's like, I support women's rights, but I also support women's wrongs. So yeah, the Caliente sisters for sure. My favorite pack would probably have to be, well, if we're talking about the Sims 4, I probably played in Windenburg a lot, but I think that Henford on Bagley, I don't remember what the pack is called. Cottage living, there we go. Cottage living is probably my favorite, definitely. I think that's like has everything that I've been waiting for so long, but before that it was Get Together, I think, just because of Windenburg. But yeah, I love cottage living so much. It's like truly everything I could ask for in The Sims if there were horses. If there were horses, it'd be perfect, but you know. My favorite part of playing The Sims would probably be building. Like, I know I do a lot of CAS stuff, but I love building. I love building houses, except every time I build a house, it kind of ends up looking the same. Especially my Victorian ones. So I am trying to branch out and do different ones, which if you've seen my Landgrab Manor one, like I'm pushing myself out of my comfort zone, even though it's like pretty much still decorated Victorian. But I had like more fun because I could spend like as much money as I wanted on this family, and I made like the house style difference. So yeah, I'm trying to branch out of my style of building, but I'm definitely like always building a Victorian house or some kind of cabin for farming, or like a little like 1920s craftsman style, yeah. What I hope for in the future of The Sims, I guess, would be horses. Horses, more life stages like preteen, which would be cool. More Victorian stuff, a color wheel, the ability to tuck shirts into any pants that I want, because that would save me so many times when I'm doing CAS videos, so many times. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for now. Oh, also, like categories to put my CAS stuff in, so I can like be like, I'm gonna put all of the stuff from this decade in this category and all of the stuff from this decade in one category, and then I can just like find it easier when I'm doing my makeover videos. Yeah, that would be amazing actually. As far as celebrities that I'd like to see in The Sims, probably, I mean, Drew Carey. We love him from The Sims 1. I would love to see RuPaul. I know that he's like not great, but like I would love to see him, and them kind of starting to put some like drag options in there. Even like Trixie Mattel or something. I don't know, like drag would be really fun to have in the game, I think. Otherwise, what celebrity do I like? I honestly don't really care about celebrities, so I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care about celebrities. Robert Pattinson, so you can bang him. I don't know. How long have I been doing YouTube? I think I started officially this channel in 2018, but little known fact about me, I started making machinima videos in like 2004-ish, 2006-ish, on an old channel that I have, and I did make a reaction video with my old co-host on the podcast, rest in peace. We aren't doing Woohoo podcast anymore, but I never posted it, so I need to. I don't know if she wants me to, but I'm gonna. because it's like completely edited and everything, but it's from like a year and a half ago. So if you guys want to see me post that video of us reacting to my old horrible machinima videos, please let me know and I will. As far as plans for my channel, I'm really wanting to start the American Settlers Challenge again. I'm hoping to make a lot more videos, like more regularly, more let's plays and more like kind of creative challengey videos, kind of like how Plumbella does like a lot of different challenges. I'm hoping that I can do some of that kind of stuff. I'm really trying to just focus on the creative process of it more than like getting more subs or anything like that. But of course, sub if you enjoy my videos or if you want to see more. Like, I appreciate you guys so much, so much. But yeah, I'm not trying to like put any pressure on myself to do anything too crazy because I am disabled. So I'm just like doing my best all the time. But yeah, I do want to put more creative energy into making videos. I'm going to plug my tarot business. So that is Magic Mushroom Tarot on Instagram. And you can DM me for a reading for $30 if you let me know that you came from this channel. Honestly, that's it. I thought I'd have more, but that's it. Just come buy a tarot reading from me, like, or just like send me $20 and I'll give you the best advice in the world. Like, that's my specialty. I'll give you really good life advice if you send me $20. Okay, that is it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Yeah, I'm just like really appreciative and I'm really excited for the future of this channel. I am. And I really appreciate you for watching this video. Thanks, Bet.